passed FTMO's phase one FTMO challenge. And let's just say, so what month are we in? We are in June. And I bought this one sometime in December, but I wasn't really like taking it too serious, maybe until like February. So February, March, April, May. So it took me 3 months to pass phase one, which is to get to 10K. But obviously, some of that stuff is out of your control because it just depends on how you trade, for one, and how the market moves. And I'm here to tell you that phase one is like the hardest to pass because it's obviously getting to 10K. That's 10%. And even great traders don't make 10% a month. Like, I don't think that's something that once you're funded on the official account, you should be like, oh, I need to get 10% every month, because you're probably going to end up blowing that account, depending on how you trade. For me, I've now become or have focused more on swing trading because I got other stuff to do in my life, and I'm not going to sit at the charts every morning, 8 a.m. and do all that, right? Especially as someone who's a freshly accountant. I'm an accountant. I graduated with my accounting degree this May, and I have a job in accounting. But I've passed funded challenges before in the past, but now I just wanted to like dive in because I'm really trying to maximize my earnings per month, on top of obviously still wanting to have a personal trading account. But why not use someone else's capital to trade with? So I've been trading FTMO, and the thing that I can tell you on how to pass phase one is, number one, obviously be patient. If you don't see your move happening, don't trade. That's why it took me 3 months to pass phase one, especially swing trading, because obviously, like, I've been trading just GU and EU, and I've been using the DXY to kind of track which direction the stuff I should be in, as well as the tracking the euro currency as well, to track which way I should be going on, like EU as well, and GU. They kind of correspond together with each other. But that's kind of why it's been taking me forever to pass this phase one, but I did it. I passed phase one. Now I'm on phase two. I just started this week, and today is, what's today? Today is, I think, June, what, 16th or 17th or 18th, one of those today. But yeah, so I'm really trying to get phase two passed within, I'm not going to force it, but if we could ideally finish it before the end of July, that would be great. But again, I'm not going to force it. And I think that's what kind of derails people from passing FTMO phase one challenge, is because you want to pass so quick, so you're probably going to over leverage. And this is what I kind of did. So at the beginning of the trades I would take, I would at the beginning go aggressive, and depending if I lose or win. So if I win, I'm like, okay, now I have a buffer to kind of go a little bit more aggressive, but still not too aggressive to where I give all that profit back. So it can be like a $1,700 win. It could be a 2K win. Then the next trade, I might risk maybe like 750 of it, and then I'm gauging if I win or lose that trade as well. And depending on that is like, I will maximize down or lower my lot size down or up, depending on if I win that one as well. But let's say the first trade I take, I lose. Okay, now I'm really gonna dial back down on how many lots I put on my trade, and then get that loss back, and then continue in the right direction once we have that balance back at 100K. But the main thing is just being patient. You know, like, it took me 3.5 months, and that's okay. I don't care, because I was doing the math on it. I'm like, okay, if in 4 or 5 months I pass the challenge, and that's 15K, obviously, because you have to get first phase one is 10K, second phase is 5K. Like, divide that by how many months, and you can see how much, okay, based on how much you probably make in your job, whatever the case may be, how much more extra income is that for your month? And that's what you got to look at trading, is like, trading is just extra income a month. I don't think you should substitute it for, if you have a job, don't quit your job at all, because you're going to make trading super stressful on you. When you have a job, trading is way easier because you're not attached to the money, because you're like, should I work? So it's like, whatever. Like me, I'm an accountant. Like, do I want to do accounting all my life? No, I don't want to do accounting all my life. But, you know, it is good money right now. So extra money on top of that would be great to shoot. I take trips, I pay for whatever I want to pay for. So yeah, and I also have other business avenues that I do as well. So it all just really adds up. And I think when I was younger, I didn't really realize that until now. But yeah, that's what you should be doing when you pass your FTMO. Don't rush it. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to be like, man, I need to pass this in this week. Like, nah, like let the market cycle and do what it needs to do until you absolutely know, okay, like this is my move that I need to catch. And that's what I did. And I think me being patient, especially swing trading, because yeah, that trade was fluctuating, like a couple trades were fluctuating and stuff, but it's like I went like fully all in on swinging. I was like, I'm not sitting at the laptop anymore. I'm getting older. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. But swing trading is like the sweet spot for me. And that's why I bought the FTMO swing account so that I don't, so that I can just, so when it's passed, I can just have that swing account. And I think they also let you trade before maybe if like when you pass, they probably still, if you didn't buy a swing account, they might let you switch it to a swing account. But I don't think on the challenge it really matters. But on the real one, it does, because you can't hold trades on a non-swinging trade account, I think over the weekend or in a day or something like that. I don't know. But all I know is I went with a swing account for that reason, and I can still leverage. I think the leverage was like 1 to 30, but I don't over leverage. I think some people probably will crazy over leverage if they don't have that account, but I'm still able to use the lot sizes that I've used in the past, so it's not affecting me. But I would say, yeah, be patient. That's how I passed phase 1, and now I'm on to phase 2, and I'm in a trade currently right now. I can show you right now. I'm in the Tesla, and if you see that mess down there, I'm sorry. I need to clean that. But yeah, I'm in this trade on GU for a sell. It broke the trend line, and I'm really just trying to catch like a 1-to-1 on this. I think how many pips is this? 181 pips. It's not really anything crazy, but yeah, that's the trade that I'm in on for phase 2. And yeah, that's just the update, or really just telling you, like, if you're on your phase 1 or you're thinking about taking FTMO, consider like swing trading. Don't feel like you have to be a scalper, because just because you're a scalper and you can potentially make money every day, sometimes that actually levels out to you just taking 1 or 2 trades a month, 3 trades a month. I think in that FTMO one, and I was like, at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna take some like intraday trades, but then I just switched it because I was like, nah, like I seen a whole move on something on EU and GU, so I took them both because they were just correlating with each other, and so they helped me really pass the challenge. But yeah, if you're watching this, I would consider swing trading to pass phase 1 FTMO. But if you're a scalper, then you're a scalper. But I just feel like long term, we're gonna be better off swing trading, and that's kind of what these prop firms, they obviously they make their money from, sometimes I don't know if they take the same trades as we do, but as far as passing your challenge, I feel like that's the best thing that you should do. But I don't want to make this video long. It's already 8 minutes, and that's just how I would go about passing FTMO phase 1 if you are in the same boat. But yeah, I passed FTMO phase 1, and now I'm on to phase 2. But yeah, anyway, it's your boy Matt Trades signing out. Peace.